So my friends, welcome back. So today I am going to explain about how to select the right battery for your AC loads. From beginner level, I will explain this into deep level, which include how to select the battery voltage, battery capacity according to your load running hours. So my friends, stay with me and don't forget to subscribe my channel. So guys, before trying to choose a battery, you need to know these concepts. The first one is what is C rating. The second one is output voltage of the battery. And the third one is what is ampere hours of a battery. And when you know these concepts, we can calculate the maximum output current of a battery in ampere and also battery capacity in watt hours. So my dear, I will explain this in two methods. The first one is a easy method and the second one is correct method. The difference between these two methods is in correct method I will explain this with inverter parameters. So guys, let's go to the explanation. So guys, batteries are naming by it is voltage and ampere hours. As an example, when we talk about the size of a battery, we just say that it is a 24 volt 100 ampere hours battery. Else we can say it is a 12 volt and 50 ampere hours of a battery. So when you see a battery as the first step, you need to calculate the battery capacity in watt hours. To do that calculation, you all know that there is an equation which is called P is equal to VI. Here the P is called power in watt. So guys, when we multiply the both side by time in hours, we will have an equation where watt hour is equal to voltage into ampere hours of the battery. So for this kind of battery, the battery capacity is equal to 24 volt into 100 ampere hours, which means 2.4 kilowatt hours. But you can't discharge it until 100% of it is battery capacity. Usually for a lithium ion battery, it can only discharge until 20% of battery capacity, which means we can use 80% of battery capacity from whole power. So guys, our actual usable capacity of this battery is 2.4 kilowatt hours into 80% of battery capacity, which means 1.9 kilowatt hours. It is the capacity of this battery. So I think you have understood how to calculate the battery capacity, and if you have any doubts, please ask them in comment section. So guys, now after you calculate this battery capacity, you need to know the load capacity of your home. As an example, imagine that you have a LED TV which have 60 watt of power consumption, and also you have a table fan which power consumption is 140 watt. So guys, let's see how much of time you can run these two loads by above calculated 1.9 kilowatt hours battery. So guys, load running time is equal to battery capacity divided by load capacity. So you can run these two loads by above calculated 1.9 kilowatt battery for 9.6 hours. But my friends, you know that you can't run these AC loads without an inverter. So now we are coming to the practical scenario. So In such a case, we need to calculate the battery capacity with inverter parameters. So guys, let's go to that calculation. So guys, stay with me until the end of this video, and if you are not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it now. So my friend, let's say your inverter efficiency is 90%. So with the power loss of this inverter, our actual load requirement is equals to 222.2 watt. So guys, in the real world, our actual load running time is equals to 1.9 kilowatt hour battery divided by 222.2 watt, which means 8.6 hours only. You can adjust this load running time by changing the battery capacity. Now I am going to show you how to select the battery voltage according to the inverter requirements. So my friends, batteries are coming with different voltages and different ampere hours, but usually battery voltages are coming as 12 volt batteries, 24 volt batteries and 48 volt batteries. So when we choose a one from here, you need to read your inverter datasheet, and it shows how much should be the battery voltage. So this is my home inverter datasheet, and it shows how much should be the DC input voltage. According to this, my battery voltage should be 24 volt. So my friends, if you need to know the battery output current, you can just multiply the ampere hours by C rating. C rating means current rating of a battery. So usually for a lithium ion battery, the current rate as C rate is equal to 0.5. So for lithium ion battery, the battery output current is 50 amps. My friends, see you with my next video. So please subscribe my channel and stay with me.